to wander over yonder because he's still a fucking skeleton.
That's dope.
Another good show Disney has, which I'll admit I've been watching it and I like it a lot, is Star versus the Forces of Evil.
What the hell's that?
Think of a magical girl anime, but in the form of a cartoon show.
Oh, okay, I'm leaving. Bye, Josh. I'm kidding,
It's
I'm
not
kidding.
like that.
I'm kidding, it was a joke. Trust me, before, I would watch, like, Hannah Montana, or, like, what's it called? Like, Wizards of Waverly Place. Like, mostly Hannah Montana. I really loved Hannah Montana. Just to let you know.
Yeah, but they're like, okay, Princess Star, cause I think it's like for her, like, I want to say like her 14th or 16th birthday, I don't know, but she's the princess of a kingdom known as the Kingdom of Muni, and she gets a magic wand for her birthday. But because she's a bit chaotic, she doesn't know how to use her wand. So basically, she kind of set her kingdom on fire. And her parents said, okay, you need to learn how to use your wand. So you know what? We're going to take you someplace where you're not going to be able to harm people. So we're going to send you to Earth.
Oh, yeah, you know, where fucking everyone there is immortal.
And when she gets sent to Earth, she gets stuck with a boy named Marco Diaz, whose parents are known for taking in, like, foreigners in their home for a short time. And technically, because she comes from a different dimension, technically she's a foreigner.
To show you the meaning of haste.
So basically, she starts living with him, and he just starts seeing the most craziest fucking shit. The cool thing is, Marco Diaz knows martial arts, so he's not useless. He actually knows how to fight.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
There's actually one funny joke, and because there's I can't remember what led up to it. But Star meets these like cheerleaders at the high school she goes to, and they're talking about shaking their asses in front of an audience because they're cheerleaders. And then she pretty much says, "Who the hell wants to see you shake your fucking booty?" Like, no one wants to see you shake your booty. And they're like, wait, really? No one wants to see that.
Oh.
Kind of think of it, I don't know yet how good it'll be, but you know they're doing a DuckTales reboot, right?
I've never seen DuckTales before though, so yeah.
Yeah, because they're rebooting DuckTales. The only difference is it's going to follow the comic books more. And
That's good.
Yeah, because Uncle Scrooge he used to be like this multi-billionaire adventurer who used to find like all this amazing stuff. But because he's gotten old, he's by himself, he can't do that much anymore. But once he starts having Louie, Dewey, and Huey and Donald Duck with him, he's like, you know what? I'm going to use you guys to get back into adventuring. But they can't get the original voice actor. I think his name is Alan White or Alan Grant because he passed away. So the voice actor they got doing Uncle Scrooge this time is what's his name? David Tennant.
Sorry, what did you say? Something I know that you said the voice actor died and something about canon.
The voice actor who originally did Scrooge McDuck from DuckTales, he passed away. His name was Alan Grant. But they got a new voice actor who does his absolute best to sound just like him, and he does a really damn good job. It's David Tennant, which I'm sure you know who that is, right?
David Tennant. He sounds familiar.
Well, most people know him as the Doctor from Doctor Who.
Oh, then no.
He also played the main villain in the show Jessica Jones from Marvel.
Oh, nope. Haven't seen Jessica Jones either yet.
I'm sure it's not helping much.
Yeah, I know, dude. That you're just like, wow.
I was like, oh, well, Sally, that's the only roles I know him for. So. Take what you can get.
Wow. He solo ulted me, man. Seriously. Man, these people are salty as fuck. I understand we're winning, but shit, dude, you gotta fucking lay off that salt.
That salt tastes too good.
God damn it, I'm gonna go after this bitch. Fuck that. I mean, we won. Fuck it. We won this point. What other shows? Okay, so from like what I've known from Teen Titans, what I saw, apparently they're making it goofier from what it was actually serious about, like from the original Teen Titans.
Well, yeah, the Teen Titans Go is all goofy and shit now, where the original Teen Titans actually had character development, it actually had drama, it had a lot of had a lot of adult themes that were very important. But Teen Titans Go decided to ditch all that shit.
Like, you know, they're not kid friendly. The fuck you, your kids are fucking doing way more shit now than we were back then.
And what makes it worse, which they did this, but I guess they got the opposite effect of what they were hoping for. There was actually an episode of Teen Titans Go where, you know the character Control Freak, right?
Yeah, I do.
There's an episode of Teen Titans Go where he's basically trying to, he said he made Teen Titans Go. He made them just like that. But they're not giving him the ratings that he wants. And he regrets having to reboot them because then he starts showing clips of the original Teen Titans show. About how it was serious and how there was character development, all of that. And it just goes like, cause your show sucks now. This was a show that was good, and if you guys don't hurry and start giving me good ratings soon, I'm going to reboot you again.
Claire, that's stupid.
And because they did that, all it did was cement the fact that, yeah, you doing that just proves you're absolute pieces of shit.
Hold on,
And it's funny, and it,
oh, what the fuck? Dude, you're poisoned. Sorry, go on, Josh.
I mean, it's funny because the voice actors for the characters like Tara Strong and whatnot for Raven, Robin, whatever, they've gone on point to say they love Teen Titans Go, so they don't see what the problem is. But I don't think they understand what Teen Titans really meant for a lot of people.
I just feel like if they're just using, they're getting paid to say that. Honestly, like you can't even expect too much. It's like, all right then.
Stop the payload.
Alright. I mean, I understand that they can't straight up can just bring back the original show, but turn into an absolute fucking comedy is kind of, I won't say disgraceful, but kind of bad in taste. Actually, that's kind of funny because Samurai Jack came back, but it feels like it never left, which is funny because they kept to the original art style of how the show used to look, despite the fact the show looked 100 times better because the animation, camera angles, and whatnot.
Yeah.
The voice acting's the same, the music's the same. They even keep the original fucking theme song for the credits, and it's like they kind of knew what to do, like Teen Titans Go fucking didn't.
I mean, they have a huge, I'm assuming they had a huge fan base with Samurai Jack, and knowing that, hey, now they're fucking adults, I kind of want to see a little more blood. I want to see more of his sword, and actually, from the latest episode I saw, I actually finally saw him killing a human, and what's actually working around his head at the moment that he's actually considered suicide.
Well, that's the thing though. Samurai Jack, when it came back, it grew up with the adult audience that used to watch it. When they brought it back, it wasn't for kids. because the kids didn't, because the kids who grew up with Samurai Jack, they're like high teens or adults, and because of that, Samurai Jack had to grow up as well. Teen Titans Go
Ugh.
did the opposite, where Teen Titans was
30 seconds.
It
while
just shit
still
back.
while for kids, it was also for adults, and now they completely took it away. Now it's just for fucking kids.
Yeah, it's basically for fucking kids now. And you just was like, I don't like this. Like, I still want to watch cartoons, you know. I might be an adult and everything, but hey.
15 seconds remaining. 6, 5,
Yeah, and that's kind of the same problem with Powerpuff Girls, where the original cartoon Powerpuff Girls was, while it was for kids, it was also for adults. It had a lot of adult-oriented themes. But Powerpuff Girls now, it's for kids. I mean, you can argue that it tries to be for adults, but it doesn't really do a good job of it. There's one episode that unanimously got panned by people because the message was absolutely fucking forgotten. Like, I can't remember the entire episode, but it's about some horse.
Like, just about some whores.
Well,
I was like, oh shit.
It's an episode about a horse that wants to become a unicorn, or something like that.
So a male to a female?
Basically, the show
point spawning in a
is
15
trying to teach the whole idea of outer appearance or inner beauty or some shit like that.
Or maybe, or just from my guess, it's like, transgenders. Maybe trying to lure them into that, other people want to change their sex too. I don't know, something like that. Just guessing.
Well, yeah, but then it misses the point, because by the end of the episode, you find out he was a unicorn the whole damn time. It's just that his horn was covered up by his fucking mane.
I brought you a present.
Okay.
And that confused a lot of people because they're trying to go for this message, but then you do this, and now you're just kind of confusing people. Like, what the hell are you trying to say?
Yeah, I get you. I feel you.
Like, it's like they just don't know what the fuck to do. They're like, we kind of fucked up. What do we do now? Yeah, it's fucking
Enemies are firing on me. Something special.
savage.
I'll go to the
Escort the payload.
Oh, you little shit fuck. I don't know, sometimes I just miss the good old days sometimes. I know you can't go back and they're trying to fucking like smooth into this generation or whatever. I don't get it, but just call me old whatsoever. I like the good old days.
Well, it was funny because they brought the reboot they did recently was the Beauty and the Beast movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that I don't know what the critics are saying about it, but I guess it's like pretty much positive. I mean, last I heard it was like around the 70 mark. But there's a lot of people that either love the movie or there's a lot of people that hate it. For example, Doug Walker from the Nostalgia Critic absolutely fucking hates the movie because the creators of the live-action movie completely misunderstand the whole point of what Beauty and the Beast originally was.
I kind of didn't know what it was about because I was too little to understand.
Well, Beauty and the Beast is like one of my favorite Disney films because it's actually a really good story, but that wasn't an original character at the time. Beast was a great character, so that one thing he brought up, and during him talking about the reboot, that I never noticed before because In the original movie, the only characters in the entire film that wear the color blue is Belle and the Beast.
I got played the game, by the way.
Okay.
Go on.
But the only characters in the original film that wore the color blue was Belle and Beast, because the color blue helped them separate themselves as the characters you should focus on. Like, it made them stand out.
Yeah.
The remake, on the other hand, the reboot, on the other hand, kind of not. There's a lot of characters not wearing them, so it makes Belle and the Beast not stand out as much.